Hello everyone, my name is Emily Price and I'm a tutor at New River Community College. Today we're going to be talking about the near future tense in Spanish. So first, let's just talk about what is the near future tense in English. So we're going to use this tense whenever we're talking about what's going to be happening soon in the future. So in English, we use this by using a subject, a form of to be, going, the word going, and an infinitive. So remember in English, an infinitive is to plus a verb. So if you look here, we have to send, to run, and to work. All three of those are infinitives. But if we start here at the beginning, we have the subjects, which are I, you, he, the forms of to be, which are am, are, is, the word going, and the infinitives. So as you can see here, all three of these sentences are saying what will be happening soon in the future. Okay, so now let's look at this in Spanish. So similarly, there are four parts to forming this tense in Spanish. We have a subject, form of ir, a, and an infinitive. So remember that ir means to go, so it makes sense that you would want to use this verb when forming this tense. So let's review what are the forms of ir. We have yo voy, tú vas, él, ella, usted va, nosotros vamos, vosotros vais, ellos, ellas, ustedes van. Okay. And then let's just do a quick review on what are infinitives. So in Spanish, infinitives end in AR, ER, or IR and mean to blank. So just like in English, it's going to be to plus a verb, but in Spanish, they're going to end in AR, ER, or IR. So for example, hablar means to talk, escribir means to write, poder means to be able to. Okay, so let's look at some examples. We have this first one, I am going to send a letter. Okay, so we have the subject, yo, we have the form of ir, voy, we have a, and we have the infinitive, which is mandar. All right, yo voy a mandar una carta. Okay, this next example, you are going to run in the park. You is tú. The form of ir that goes with tú is vas. We have a, and we have the infinitive correr. Okay, vas a correr en el parque. Okay, this last example, we have he is not going to work. He, the subject, is él. The form of ir is va. Again, we have that a, and then we have the infinitive, which is trabajar. Okay, and of course we have the no there because it's negative. So él no va a trabajar. Okay, and the really nice thing about this tense in Spanish is that there are no irregulars, because all you're doing is just conjugating ir, adding an a, adding an infinitive, boom, you're done. So we have no irregulars to worry about for this tense. So now I want you guys to get some practice in. We have, are you going to cook dinner soon? Okay. So in Spanish, this would look like to blank la cena pronto. Okay, so be thinking about how would you say you are going to for the near future tense. Okay, we need to conjugate ir. The form of ir that goes with tú is vas. We need to have the a, and then we need the infinitive. To cook is cocinar. So if we put that all together, we have tú vas a cocinar la cena pronto. Okay, so hopefully that one made sense to you guys. We have another example. We are going to watch a movie. Okay, the subject there is nosotros. A movie is una película. The form of ir that goes with nosotros is vamos. We have to watch, the infinitive, which is ver. Nosotros vamos a ver una película. Alrighty, next example. My cats are going to play when they wake up. Mis gatos blank cuando se despiertan. Okay, mis gatos is third person plural. So be thinking about what form of ir that is. To play, that's jugar. So that is van a jugar. Mis gatos van a jugar cuando se despiertan. Okay, and the se despiertan at the end, this is what's called a reflexive verb. And you guys will get more into that in your future Spanish class. But that's just a little foreshadowing of that I wanted to give you guys. Alrighty, so next example, I am going to try on the new clothes. Okay, that's yo blank la ropa nueva. Okay, form of ir is voy. To try on, that's probar. Yo voy a probar la ropa nueva. Alrighty, hopefully you guys got these. I got some more for you. We have Marco is going to swim at the beach. Marco blank en la playa. Marco is third person singular, so that form of ir is going to be ba. To swim is nadar. Marco va a nadar en la playa. Okay. They are going to play in the concert tonight. Ellas blank en el concierto esta noche. Now you might be thinking this could be ellos, and you'd be correct. I could have used ellas or ellos to mean they, but I just chose ellas for fun. So of course, ellas is third person plural, so that's going to be van. To play, as in to play an instrument, is tocar. So we have ellas van a tocar en el concierto esta noche. All right. My sister and I are going to eat at Olive Garden. Mi hermana y yo blank en Olive Garden. Okay. Mi hermana y yo, that is nosotros. So the form of ir is vamos. To eat is comer. Mi hermana y yo vamos a comer en Olive Garden. Okay, hopefully you guys are getting the hang of that. We have one last example. You are going to school tomorrow. To blank en la escuela mañana. The form of ir that goes with to is vas. To go, the infinitive is ir. We have tú vas a ir a la escuela mañana. Okay, so hopefully those weren't too difficult for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Emily Price, and that is my contact information if needed.